Here we have a 2018 Dodge Charger GT. It has a 3.6 liter V6 engine and all-wheel drive transmission. This sedan has just over 23,000 kilometers on it. For the interior of the Charger GT, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks located by the door handle there. Big storage compartment along the bottom, and tucked away here is your gas cap release. Nice black on black interior. Got your cloth bucket seats up front with the driver's seat being power operated. Down there. Charger GT is also push button start. And you can see that the vehicle has 23,630 kilometers on the odometer. Over here we have your headlight control, gauge cluster illumination, and your trunk release. On this side we have your gauge cluster screen control with Bluetooth below that, and cruise control on this side. On the back you have your paddle shifters, and they actually move with the steering wheel as you turn it, so they're really easy to keep track of. And on the back of the steering wheel you have your controls for the stereo, so you have one of these on each side, controls volume, track, mute, source, etc. For the stereo, we have AM, FM, and XM radio, USB and auxiliary inputs, as well as Bluetooth connectivity. You can also use the touchscreen to change your climate control if you're wanting to not use the analog dials. It's also where you'll control your heated seats and mirror dimmer. And with the Charger GT, you do actually get a cool couple features if you go to the performance pages. It's everything that'd be more performance oriented. So you have, say, these are like your timers, so 0 to 6 or 0 to 100, 0 to 160, etc., etc. You can also track your G-forces, going around corners, and just general information about your engine, so how much power and torque you're making, and the oil pressure. So I think that's really cool to have in a performance sedan. And then when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where your backup camera will show up, and you also get your parking sensors in the gauge cluster, so a lot of information to utilize. Down here we have the analog controls for the stereo. You can mute or turn the screen off altogether. Below that we have your sport mode, super track pack. You can turn off your parking sensors if you're wanting, and you also have your traction control. Below that we have your dual zone climate control. So these would be the analog controls you can use instead of the touchscreen. And then below there we have your little storage compartment with a 12-volt input. Automatic transmission, and then in here we have two cup holders. In the armrest we have a little sliding tray that you can put coins or miscellaneous objects in, or you can move it all together. And then in here we have two USB ports and an auxiliary input, as well as a 12-volt, and plenty of storage to boot. Just put that back. And then up here we have your sunroof controls, your overhead lights, your garage door openers, and a place to put your sunglasses. A little convenient storage compartment there. And then up top, we have an absolutely huge sunroof. Very big. Everything is in great condition. Charger GT comes with 19-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin tires. Exterior is this really nice gray color, and a little detail that I like in the headlights here, so I can get a good angle on it, they actually have Dodge right in the headlight assembly, so I think that's a really nice touch. And on the fender here we have the GT badge. Door handle have the button for keyless entry. Car has all-wheel drive and four-wheel disc brakes. And then back here we have the Charger taillights, the badge, and this one's for the all-wheel drive. At the top we have your backup camera, giving you the best possible view. Along the bottom we got your backup sensors and dual exhaust. And from factory, this does come with a remote start. All you have to do, make sure the vehicle is locked, press the circle button twice. You get a nice rumble from the exhaust. And then to turn it off, And right beside that, press this twice to open the trunk, and it opens all the way up, giving you very easy access to the back with a ridiculous amount of storage back here. For the rear interior, we got your power window switch. Nice little storage compartment below that. Since it's a big four-door car, you get plenty of legroom and headroom, even in the back. On the back of the front seats, you get 2 storage compartments, one on each side. You get 2 climate-controlled vents and 2 more USB ports, putting the total up to 4 for USB ports. Pull this down. Nice and easy cup holder and armrest back here. And then the rear seats are a 60-40 split that you can pull down if you're needing more storage in the back. And then behind the seats here, you'll find the anchors for child seats. So even though it's performance oriented, you are still able to have a family and whatnot in here. And that was the 2018 Dodge Charger GT all-wheel drive. If you're interested in this performance sedan, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, we get you a $25 Visa gift card or 50 Air Miles reward miles. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.